Asia is resting. That's why she didn't see me cock my phone to the side. Because whenever I cock my phone to the side, she go, "Oh shit, it's video time." You'll notice that my calendar also still says April. I have not flipped that over to May yet because I don't know what the tape is and I'm lazy. I'll flip it up. For the sake of argument, let's see who it is. Who is it for May? It is. It doesn't. PJ Masks? Is that it? Okay. PJ Masks are for May. Woohoo! You see, PJ Masks. Hey. Oh, it's just all of them. Oh, that's what's up. It's like a whole group thing. Here's where I am in my head-wise. This afternoon. Oh, first, I guess I should prereq by saying, again, my home is a very Starfleet home. And we tend to kind of stick to a structure, a way of doing things. Today I was fussed at by other members of my crew for my attitude concerning the way things are. And then that was only echoed as I was fussed at by Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa. Here's where I am. Here's where I stand. Here's what's happening. I get up every morning with Asia and she goes to work. And then I try to find things to do to occupy my time. And deep down, I kick myself for it because I feel as though I should be the one at work. That's a double standard. I absolutely know. Because up until just now, Asia's working a full-time job now. Asia is used to being a housewife. I'm used to that. And that's not, gender roles. I don't give a shit about gender roles. It's just, that's the way it works in our home. I go out and I do my thing. Asia stays home. She cooks and cleans and does other things. So that's just kind of where we are. But lately, it's been Asia gets up and goes to work. And then I come home, I'm still here. And I do some writing, and I play a video game, and I watch a movie. And when Asia calls me on her lunch break, I'm here to entertain her for her lunch break. That's really it. And it makes me feel kind of shitty. Like, I am the type of person who needs to be needed. Like, that's always been a crutch for me. I need to feel like I'm doing, like I'm invaluable. Like, if I weren't here, like, holy shit, it would just be harder. And for me, my contribution was I go to work. I bring home the bacon. She would cook it. But now we're at this weird juncture where Asia brings home the bacon and she cooks it. That is pretty. That is very pretty. That's so pretty. You know what that is? That's Jan's car pretty. Didn't even think of that, did you? Two. So we'll have a talk in a minute. So I've been feeling real fucking down in the dumps. Like, I want to do more. But money has been an issue. The reason that I couldn't take the job that I wanted to take, among other reasons that my family won't share with me, is I just didn't have the money. We weren't going to be able to get me to Uber back and forth because they were way out. These were just jobs further out than I was able to travel. So I took a step back so that Asia could go do her thing because we need the money. Money's got to come in. You know what I'm saying? So I can't kick myself or beat myself up because things are going slowly. I got a lot of writing done today. I've been particularly pleased with a lot of it. And I think what I need to do is stop trying to hide myself in my writing and just deal with it because Vanessa got on me. The Kit Chief, I hear you. Thank you. L, I hear you. Thank you. Y'all got on me today. If for the times where I was going to work and Asia was not, Asia was still contributing and doing her part. So I don't need money to do my part, and money shouldn't be my driving force. It's just I need to feel needed. But if me being needed is when my wife comes home, I got something cold to drink in my hand to give to her, and I help her unwind, and then I give her a full body massage, and if that's what I'm doing, if that's my part, then I'm happy to be doing my part. It's just an honor to be here. I just want to make sure that the things that I'm doing matter. That's important to me. Like, Asia and I had this conversation just today. She was talking about her job, and it's like she's done retail and she's done fast food, and those weren't the greatest. And Wingstop broke her down hard. But now here it is. She's doing a job, and in her heart, it matters. These are people. These are older people who are coming in to get physical therapy. She's helping people. Like, she's guiding them through this process. She feels important in her place of work. And I'm glad that she has that feeling. And I need to recognize that my part is to ensure that I'm doing this. Like, I used to always tell her, the things I do are because of the things that you do. I need to understand that the things she does is because of what I do. So I'm working on that. I really am. I'm going to get there. It's going to get better. I needed to get better because I'm just torturing myself, like, for no reason. I spend the whole day, it's like I'll look up and it's almost like 4:45, and I was like, all right, Asia will be home in a minute. Asia's been at work all day. What the fuck did you do all day, Harris? Nothing. You played Tetris and watched some YouTube videos and you wrote a chapter. Good job. Like, I need to stop kicking myself because no one else is kicking me. Nobody else feels this way. This is just me. And it's the same thing, like when Asia's down or bothered by something, she starts finding 100 other little things to also be upset about because she needs to justify why she's upset. And I get on her about that. And now here I am, guilty of the exact same thing. So I'm working on it. I took a step back. I chose to take a step back so that the money that I could have used to go back and forth to do a job that, I mean, don't get me wrong, I was into the job, but it was more important to hang back and let Asia do the job that's in her field, in her area of study, that would give her the credentials and the experience she needs as she pursues her dream of being a doctor and helping people. Who would I be to deny her that? That would have been ridiculous of me. So now the consequence of that means I'm sitting here and not doing much until my time comes. I'm just biding my time. Is this going to be me? Are we going to look up and in 2 years I'm still sitting around? Hell no. Hell no. No. Oh, hell no. It's like, I'm going to get out and I'm going to do more and I'll be more. But right now, this is me supporting my wife. And I need to accept that everybody else is on board. Everybody else gets it. It's just me. So, I'm working on it. That being said, I'm going to come curl up with the sexiest woman alive. I would turn...
Hey, I don't have all white and spandex.
Wow, it took me a minute. Wow, okay. Took me a minute. I was talking about Asia. I promise.